With Gen V Season 2 now over, let's rank all of the seasons that are in The Boys universe from The Boys, Gen V, and Diabolical. And in last place is The Boys Diabolical. Sure, some of this stuff was pretty cool, pretty interesting, but some of it was like, what the heck am I watching? Then it turns out that some of it isn't even canon. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes were canon. And then you have one episode that is set in The Boys comic universe. It was interesting, but it was just okay. At number 6 is The Boys Season 4. And with this, it did have its diabolical moments, but there was just some moments in this that was like, what the heck? All I gotta say is poor Huey. At number 5 is Gen V Season 2. And I thought this was a pretty good season, but at the same time, I think it just needed more. There was a lot of build-up, but I do think it could have done better with wrapping it all up in the end. At number 4 is Gen V Season 1. And I really like what this season introduced. It was cool to see like how the college is in the Boys universe. I really enjoyed these characters. And at one point, I thought that this could have been better than The Boys. But then like halfway through the season, it went into a different direction than I expected. And it was like, oh, okay. At number 3 is The Boys Season 2. And I thought this was a great continuation to Season 1. It has its diabolical moments, its crazy moments, and it is great to get more of these characters. Some subplots I didn't care for, but it was still pretty good. At number 2 is The Boys Season 3. And once again, this was another crazy season in The Boys. As with this season, we get introduced to Jensen Ackles' Soldier Boy. But at number 1, and my favorite season of The Boys is Season 1. Just with what this season introduced, especially with the very first episode, it was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be super crazy, super diabolical, and it pretty much did great, setting the tone up and pretty much showing how this season is going to be. And yeah, it was pretty diabolical. It was great to be introduced to a lot of these characters from the Seven, the Boys. As with this, no one knew what to expect. Overall, that is my ranking of all of the seasons within the Boys universe. But what would be your ranking? What is your favorite show of the Boys? What is your least favorite show of the Boys? Favorite season, least favorite season? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.